Hi there, welcome back to Your Money in Real Estate. I'm with the exciting and effervescent Ian Szabo. When we talk about scope of work, like renovating a bathroom, renovating a kitchen, knocking out walls, re-engineering, load-bearing walls, that can be daunting.
Absolutely.
For a guy. So how would someone who, with no experience, go about and say, you know what, I like what this guy's saying, I'm going to put my plan together. How does he start? Where does he start?
Okay, so the first thing you're going to start with, and here's the biggest problem in the industry, because there's nobody in the industry besides, if you look at a general contractor, this gentleman or lady wears 50 different hats: designer, engineer,
right,
reporter, whatever, paperwork. They go through the whole stream of this. Their scope of work is vague. So it's really, really important. There's nobody that teaches scope of work. If I just started a business and said, I'm going to teach you scope of work, you're going to save a lot of money, and it's going to be a good day. How you start is, what am I building? I start at the very end, and I work my way backwards.
Ah, okay. So I like that. So you start at the end.
So, for example, the property that I purchased recently, it's single family, 2-bedroom, rundown 1920s house. People hate it. But I know that I can put a 1,400 square foot addition. So when I brought my students there to look at it, they're like, this is brutal. This place is crazy. I don't know why you bought it, but they don't understand the vision. The vision is, I'm turning this into a rental. I'm not turning it into $1 million house.
Right.
I'm doing nice features. I'm doing basic paint, basic trim, nice design features. But what I also do in the scope of work is I distract them. And this is key. I design for middle-aged women. That's what I do. Okay. They buy all the magazines.
Should I put that as step 2?
Yes.
So you start. Okay. All right.
Sorry if it's maybe politically incorrect, but it's true. Middle-aged women watch all the TV shows on design. They buy all the magazines. Let's be realistic. My target audience is a middle-aged woman that wants to come into the property.
Okay.
So I design them. We're a little bit away from scope of work right now. I'm sorry, but when I design them, I'm adding features they would never expect. So I'm renting a 1,200 square foot apartment for $1,400 in Whitby. I have waffle ceilings with recessed crown molding with rope lights. So at night, the whole ceiling glows.
Okay.
I do wainscoting on the walls out of chair rail, not out of wood. I do chair rail boxes, and I spray them.
Okay, just to, because you're talking about so many things, and I know some of our viewers, I don't want them to get confused. We're trying to establish scope of work because it is the foundation of a successful renovation.
Yep.
The part that the number one rule is we start with the end, which is what is it exactly what our vision is, which is tied to the change of use. Your second step is build it or design it for a middle-aged woman. And
yes.
You're elaborating on that because middle-aged women are the ones that are the most common viewers of...
Well, normally they're going to make the decision. When they come into a rental or a place that I buy, they're going to see that ceiling, and every other place...
You know what? That's the word, decision maker.
Every other place they see, it doesn't matter if it's $300 more, my place, they will take it because they will never see another place like it. So it imprints in their brain, my family is... Because women... Their home is their nest.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
They're bringing their friends and their family into the house, and their family and friends are going to say, this place is killer, I love it. It's worth the extra $200.
Right.
They're thinking memories. Guys are thinking, okay, this is cool.
I'll
write a check. So once I've determined that, it's easy to kind of work backwards. Now, I add these key features to distract them from the main part of the project, which is, I don't want them walking around looking, oh, what about this and what about this touch-up? Because this is where renters and people that are investors have big problems. Can you come and repaint my whole place?
Yeah.
They don't do that because they're looking and they're distracted by other elements.
I don't mean to cut you off because we're getting into
excited.
We're both getting excited. We're getting right into the heart of the scope of work, and I want to address that. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on Your Money in Real Estate.